Hi viewers, welcome back to another boxing review and my prediction. In this matchup then we see Chris Eubank Jr. versus Liam Smith on Saturday the 21st of January at the AO Arena in Manchester. I will start off with Liam Smith's record courtesy of BoxRec.com. Liam Smith has a record of 32 victories with only the 3 defeats. He has 1 draw on his record with 19 knockouts. That gives him a KO ratio of 52%. He is aged 34. He boxes out of the orthodox stance with a height of 5'9". Looking at a few of his fights then, he defeated Hassan Mourinho by 4th round TKO victory. Big noticeable fights for Liam Smith. You would have to say against Jesse Vargas. He defeated him by 10th round TKO. Another good win was against Anthony Fowler. He defeated him in the 8th round. A win against Sam Eggington in 2019. 2 fights with Liam Williams. He defeated him on both occasions in 2017. The first one, he retired Liam Williams in round number 9. And then when they rematched, he defeated him by majority decision. Losses: a loss to a big opponent, named opponent in Saul Alvarez. He lost against him by 9th round KO victory, going to Alvarez. Another big fight was against Jamie Munguia. He lost that by 12th round unanimous decision. And then his latest defeat came in 2021 against Magomed Kurbanov. He lost that fight by 12th round unanimous decision. So there's his 3 defeats. Like I said, noticeable wins: Jesse Vargas, Anthony Fowler. The 2 fights against Liam Williams, good fights they were whilst they lasted. His opponent, Chris Eubank Jr., he has a record of 32 victories with only the 2 defeats. He has a few more knockouts in 23 knockouts. That gives him a higher KO ratio of 67%. Stance orthodox with a height of 5'11", reach 72. Now there's no reach unfortunately for Liam Smith. He fought this year against Liam Williams. Only had the 1 fight this year, and he defeated Liam Williams by 12th round unanimous decision. Good build up to that fight, I remember it well. Liam Williams was convinced he would knock out Eubank Jr. However, that was, you know how many times have we heard boxers saying they're going to knock their opponent out and it doesn't occur. Big losses for Eubank Jr. You have to go back to 2018 in that big match against George Groves when he lost by 12th round unanimous decision. Another loss was against Billy Joe Saunders. That was a big domestic fight against Saunders, and he lost that by split decision after 12 rounds of boxing. Now you would have to say, I don't know when Billy Joe Saunders is going to fight again, whether he will fight again, but you have to say, in my opinion, I think Eubank Jr. would win now if they had a rematch, so that would be interesting. Let's just have a quick look when Billy Joe Saunders fought. Yeah, he hasn't fought since the loss against Saul Alvarez in 2021, so be interesting to see when he comes back. I think he actually broke his hand in that fight, or done some hand damage in that one. Back to Liam Smith. Noticeable wins. Back to Chris Eubank Jr. Noticeable wins: Tom Duran, Nick Blackwell, Gary O'Sullivan. That's these big wins. Really, the big fights he's had against, George Groves, he lost that. And like I said, he lost to Billy Joe Saunders. So there his big main fights. Liam Williams was a good win, so I would take that as probably one of his standout wins. And I think he's going to win in this one. He's got slightly higher percentage KO ratio to his opponent Liam Smith. However, I'm going to say Liam lasts the distance in this one. I'm gonna say Chris Eubank Jr. to win by 12th round majority decision. I think he is the more effective fighter in the punch output when it comes to rounds. And one admirable thing that you can say against for Liam Smith is his guard. He's got a really good guard, really tight guard, but he just doesn't throw enough punches in rounds for me. And I'm surprised, the wins he's got. He just doesn't do enough work, and I think in this one, I think it'll come undone against the more busier Chris Eubank Jr. and Eubank Jr. will win this after 12 rounds of boxing by majority decision. Let me know your thoughts as always. Thanks for watching once again.